Is there a way that we can use the Hermetic laws to transmuting challenges into opportunities? Well, this is what we're going to discuss today. So greetings, fellow seekers of alchemical wisdom. Whether you are a returning visitor or maybe you're a newcomer, I extend a warm welcome to all who are ready to embark on this transformative journey. Here in the realm of the modern day alchemist, we transcend the mundane and embrace the extraordinary. It is a place where we delve into the depths of our potential and unlock the secrets of manifesting our desires, unbound by the constraints of material wealth. I invite each and every one of you to join me on this remarkable YouTube playlist course called The Modern Day Alchemist. And together we will not only expand upon the foundations of being a modern day alchemist, but we're also going to explore the profound techniques for harnessing our inner power and shaping our reality. So allow me perhaps to introduce myself. I'm 𝗪𝗪𝘁. I'm your trusted guide on this path of alchemical enlightenment. And with my expertise and insight, we will navigate the mysteries of personal transformation, alchemical principles, and the art of manifestation. So gather your curiosity, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the hidden treasures within. Your journey awaits, and together we will illuminate the path towards a life of profound abundance and fulfillment. Today we explore the law of polarity, one of the Hermetic laws. And as you can see, we're busy in the last 30 days with duality. Polarity is duality. How on earth can we use this, and how can it enable us to transmute challenges into opportunities? So it's by understanding this fundamental law, we will uncover the hidden treasures with every obstacle and gain the wisdom to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and purpose. Now, the law of polarity teaches us that every single experience that we'll encounter in our lives holds both positive as well as negatives. So both aspects are always present in every single experience. So it reminds us that challenges are not mere roadblocks, but rather gateways to growth and transformation. Just as an alchemist transmute ideas into gold, we have the power to transmute our life's challenges into golden opportunities. Now, if we look in the realm of wealth manifestation, the law of polarity is a guiding principle. It reminds us that the financial struggles are not the end point, but literally it's the starting point for this transformation. So by embracing financial challenges, we gain valuable insights, develop resilience, and cultivate the mindset and skill sets that is required in order to create abundance, on condition that we understand it. Because if you do not understand that the only reason why there are challenges or problems is for the lessons that we can gain from that. Because by addressing that and overcome, we have to gain the skills. There's only two skills. One is mindset skill, other one is performance skill. As you'll see in the Golden Key Masterclass, there's always two sides to it. And this is why the Hermetic laws, you're going to find there's duality. But we need to look at the pointers. That means the problems or the challenges we've got. The only reason why you've got a challenge in your life or a problem in your life is because you do not have the necessary skill to overcome it, either mentally or in terms of the outer world. For instance, a setback in a business can serve as an opportunity to refine your strategies, to learn from your mistakes, to see, but I follow the wrong strategy. Instead of following the wealth creator strategy, I follow the normal strategy. The normal strategy cannot work if we look at how many people are following it and what the results are. Then we can see that result is not working. Yet everyone is doing that because of the inner world. We believe that's the only way to do it because that's what we've been conditioned to believe through the educational system and the financial system. The reason why they've done it is to enhance and to improve their financial situation. It's got nothing to do with yours. So if you adopt their belief system, then you're going to pay the penalty in terms of the outer world, in terms of that business. And that is why, according to Dun & Bradstreet, 80% of all business startups will fail within a 5-year period. 80% of the 20% remaining is going to fail within the next 5 years. 50% of all startup businesses fail within the first year. This is a reason we want to start a business. We see the outer thing there, the business, that's what we want in order to make the money. But within us, we haven't mastered the basics in order to start the business. So within, we are not the entrepreneur or the business owner that can manage that business. And therefore, we borrow money in order to do it. And we put our lives on the line and our livelihood on the line by pledging our house so that they're going to take it. Because if that business fails, you're going to lose everything, my friend. So we need to learn from our mistakes. If you've gone through it and you tried the second time, make sure that you follow a different strategy. So that failure can be the greatest blessing that you've ever had. The moment that you understand that this is where the growth is and that you should embark on an inner growth first before you start on the right business strategies. So consider the example of a modern-day alchemist facing a period of financial hardship. And I can tell you that it always happens because the function of the universe is for us to grow. To grow is the fifth need that we've got. And the fifth need, in order to grow, that means that the universe will always show us where we do not have the necessary skills. And then that is where you're going wrong. And then because of that, we can internalize it to start with the mindset as well as with the outer manifestation in terms of the skills that we need. So that hardship that you experience as hardship, the moment that you reflect, you're going to see that there's a massive lesson in it. And therefore, instead of succumbing to fear or despair, you may recognize that the polar opposite of scarcity is abundance. And that abundance is your birthright on condition that you can fix this problem. So by shifting your focus and your beliefs, you begin to attract new opportunities, lucrative partnerships, and unexpected windfalls. I've seen it in my life where I did not bargain for certain things, but certainly because I started getting the mindset right, starting taking the right actions, suddenly things are happening and I don't know. Now, does it mean I'm not going to have a problem in the future? No, of course I'm going to have a problem. And I pray for those problems. Why? Because that is where my growth is happening. And that's the fifth need of a human being, is to grow. And you cannot grow unless there are the challenges in your lives. And that is why this law becomes so important, that you can see the negative and the positive. And when you see the negative and the positive, then you can anticipate the negative. So if I take you through a business process, I anticipate all the problems that can arise. It's not to say that you'll have the skills to be able to address it, but at least mentally you are prepared for when it happens. These are the action steps that I can take. That is why there's the law of polarity. So through this process of transmutation, we change the financial challenges into stepping stones to unparalleled prosperity. Now, what's your task? What's your current challenges that you are facing in your life? Maybe specifically related to wealth and abundance. And then I want you to embrace the law of polarity and explore the hidden opportunities within this challenge. And then I want you to identify one positive, just one positive aspect or lesson that you can extract from that situation. Now, my students that understand this process will see that I normally ask them for something like 250 good things that is coming from that bad thing. One bad thing, if you can show me 250 reasons why that was actually good, then you're a modern-day alchemist, because then you are busy with the reprogramming of the subconscious mind. And you do it on a symbolistic way. So your situation by doing that will change, because now unconsciously you are open to the vibration that you want to attract and want to manifest. So how can you transmute this challenge that you've got into an opportunity for growth and abundance? I want you to write down your insights, and then I want you to commit to taking inspired actions And don't start with this procrastination process. Because I see people say, I'm going to do it there. If you are procrastinating, my friend, I can tell you with 100% certainty, by doing things that you know you should be doing, there's a resistor, and there are serious resistors. I want you to become aware of why we do what we do without us knowing it, because the moment that you become aware of why you do what you do without knowing why you're doing it, that is becoming aware, and now we can progress. The problem is if you're not aware that you're not doing something wrong. Just look at your life, by the way. If everything is right in your life, then you haven't got a problem. But I think that if you do a little bit of introspection, you're going to see that there's a possibility for growth within your current situation. So as we conclude basically today's lesson, remember that you all within you the power to transmute any challenge into great opportunities. So embrace the teaching of the law of polarity and approach every obstacle with an alchemistic mindset. Know that each and every setback is an invitation to rise, to transform, to manifest your deepest desire. And by mastering the art of transmutation, that is the art of being a modern day alchemist or a wealth creator, you not only improve your own situation and your own life, my friend, but you also inspire and uplift others along the way. So before we part ways today, I kindly ask you to show your support by liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. Your engagement helps us to reach more seekers who are ready to embrace their alchemical potential. So thank you so much for joining us today on this transformative journey. And if you found this lesson valuable, I encourage you to watch the full course. Start right at the beginning, go through it. There's a ton of wealth nuggets that you're going to get, or alchemistical nuggets that you're going to get. And then also make sure to follow us in tomorrow, because there's going to be another lesson. So remember, the power to become a modern day alchemist, my friend, lies within you. You were born with that. And then finally, I'd like to invite you to sign up for the free online masterclass called the Golden Key Masterclass. That is, of course, if you haven't done so. And even if you've done so, maybe do it the second time. In this masterclass, we're going to delve a lot deeper into the manifestation process and cover the secrets to unlocking unlimited abundance. And by doing that, you're going to see that there's a way that this manifestation process works in terms of mindset and in terms of performance. You're going to find the link to this transformative experience in the description just below this video. Click on that. Oops, there you go. Sign up. Make sure that you attend. So embrace this golden opportunity to unlock the doors of your alchemical potential. So thank you once again for being here, and may your journey as a modern day alchemist be full with boundless transformation and prosperity. Thanks for your time.